Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
G'day and welcome to another stream on Tomahawk79 Games, and today I'm restarting my Kingdom Come Deliverance save, which well, I was forced to because it got deleted, so yeah, we'll have to start from the beginning again, and hopefully I can, with the news of the new one coming out later this year, possibly October, try and see if I can complete it before then. But yeah, let's do away with the camera so that we can focus on the gameplay. So let's move the camera to off position. Alright, new game! Normal mode. I think I muted my mic when I was trying to read all that. Well, hopefully you caught that. In terms of reading it on the screen yourselves. Silver Skalitz, 1403.
husband. How goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you sluggerbag.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Alrighty. Henry, bit of a sleepy head.
Fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Means a first choice in dialogue. You select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied, not to worry. All characters can be developed without limitations. Alright, I think we should look at vitality, maybe.
I was with Bianca. We were talking?
Talking, were you? That's what you call it, is it?
Stop it, man.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Do we do speech, vitality, or strength? So we did agility for the... vitality for the first one, so speech, agility, or strength, I should say. So yeah, I might go with speech. Alright, we'll go with speech if there's no one going to pop in there to Bob's work in chat. Oh, I was a bit slow there. I thought it might have been Mork. I was a bit too quick there. Tommo was a dum-dum, he must give me gum-gum. Hey, Mork, how you going? If we get another choice, feel free to choose, because chat is allowed to help pick my choices. Alright, so...
No, I haven't seen them this morning.
Those are only two choices there.
They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Oops, I kind of talked over that.
Mother.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the fort on to you one day soon. You've been courting that Bianca for months now. Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzik. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Alright. Yeah, because I forgot to mute the mic when there was the talking scenes. That's my fault. Ooh, cheese! Pot food. Cheese! I like cheese. Let's grab an apple. I'm not dum-dum. I'm just silly. And lentil soup. Oh, yeah, we'll have some soup. Eat the soup. And we'll grab one bread roll. That'll do us. Alright. We open the door. Looks like crap. This lentil soup. Yeah, it didn't look that great, did it?
Come here, I need your help. At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Alright. Let's go do the things. First, the crossguard's up this way, so I've already played a fair bit into it before the save got snafu'd somehow.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Alright, let's go. We got the crossguard. Nice. Alright, let's visit Kunesh first. That's the bugger. He's using the axe. Let's talk to him.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Oh, the echo, that's right.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Shut up, you two bugger.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Alrighty, so speech and status. We can try to influence them. Dangerous, you can do war, threats, intimidation, and sometimes money to bribe them, that sort of thing. Different approaches work on different people. You won't be able to intimidate tough brawler easily, however. You just won't press the nobilities. That's because Henry's abilities are simply assigning universe value, but compared to abilities for counterpart. You can see the values of various abilities in the game on the corresponding icons. You can always see your own abilities. Your counterpart's abilities are visible to you for someone you know well. If you're skilled at reading people, learn the perk Empathetic. Okay, I might have to learn that perk. Alright, here we go.
Look, I know things aren't easy. The wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you?
I was a bit slow there. A bit too quick to give you a chance to say. But it ends up in a fight anyway, so. Kick his ass. That's what I'm trying to do.
Missed.
Ah! What happened? Did I win?
You had it coming, you pup. You're
What?
can fuck off too.
I think I lost. I'm gonna fucking get him. I'm not done yet. What?
Now you got me bloody mad. I'll slay you for that.
What? Come on, stop trying. What happened there? There's a your comments. I'll move hiding something, so don't say anything. Knockout, stealth kill. I'll knock him out. It won't let me do it. L2. Ugh. Oh, damn it. I'm in a bad situation here. Oh. I think I got him. I got him! Shall I release him unconditionally, let him go disarmed, or continue combat? Remember, one more kick to the head. Come on, trying to hit me. I want to knock him out so I can steal his shit. So I'm going to risk it. I mean, we can always continue and start again. From the last save point.
Stop whining and fight.
Oh, he's running away! Damn it! Ah, when he runs away, it's hard to catch him. So I'm gonna go fix up by my mum first, and then I know how to find him and get him. Yeah, I am. Let's let me get healed up first, brah. I know I'm doing. I did it better on my alt file, so yeah, I didn't fight as good this time round. Where's the mama? There she is. Fix me up, mama.
I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Thanks, Ma. Alright, good. Get all our health back. Alright. He should theoretically be back at his home by now, so let's go and get him again. Mama's boy. You're one to talk. While we're at it, we'll take the axe that he owes us for. Alright, he's not back yet, like I thought he would be. Where is he? He should be back here by now. There he is. Alright, let's go get him. Where is he? Where'd he go? Did he squeeze past me? How did he get by me? What? Nah. That's bullshit. Oh, no, I knocked him out! Alright, let's take all his shit. Yeah.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz,
No, we don't. We got the keys. Oh! Oh shit. He wasn't there earlier. I've got arrows sticking in me. Oh damn! I died. That's bullshit. We'll have to continue. Let's start again. I should have closed the door so I didn't get seen. Alright, I think I've already talked to the father. So, alright. I should probably make a save before I go after Kunesh. Maybe. So I'm going to do this again. Give me a minute. I'll just speed through this bit. Huh? There we go. Wait. Hello? I'm trying. Why won't. Oh, there we go. Alright. Just gonna.
We're with you.
There we go. Got it. Sped that one through. Whee! Alright. This time we won't fuck it up. I should have some savey snaps. Oh no, I have no savey snaps. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna have to do it. Let's go. Alright, talk. You want me to be more... Choose your option this time. So, pay the lot or else.
Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
Huh. Pay, you drunkard. Try it.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that?
Hang on, hang on. We gotta deal with this.
No? Well, I'll teach you then. Farewell.
Oh, good. We gotta deal with this bullshit. So, give me a moment while I ban that motherfucker. I haven't had a bot or a dickhead for a while. Alright. What? Did I beat him already?
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want.
Yeah, I beat him.
But it's all I have. You understand?
Hey, I did better this time. You got Kunish's keys.
Corva, enough! You've got me. Leave me be.
Stop whining and fight.
Corva!
You'll get what for.
Gotta take the fight away from where the catch poles will see. There we go, around the corner. That's better. Oh, that cost me a bit of a hurt. Oh, damn it.
Is that all you've got?
It's not throwing punches when I'm throwing the button. There we go. Ah! Yeah! Not doing as good this time round. I beat the fuck out of him before. How am I not winning this time? Oh, he got a big hit on me then. there's a catch pole there. Oh. Damn it. Oh, yes, got him with that. I don't know how you do that one. Oh, he's knocked out. Woohoo, we got all of it. Is that catchpole soldier gone? Not quite. Go around this way then. Get his axe. Open the door. Open the door. Take his shit. And then we'll get healed up by Mama. Again. Oh, I got beaten up a fair bit that time. But we got him. We got the bugger. Alright, now we can progress the story. Hey Mama, come fix me again. Oh, where's Mama? She's not there. She's not there. Where is she? Where the fuck am I? Oh, stuck behind the door. Huh? I need my Mama. Where is she? She wasn't in the house. She's not up with Dada. What the fuck? I need to be healed and she's not here. Or am I blind? Where are you, Mama? She was sitting there before. She's not at the moment. Oh my days. Where's the mother? We find not the mama, but we gotta find the mama. Oh, this is bullshit. I've never had this happen before at this point in the game. Oh no. I know, if I go and sleep for a bit, maybe she'll appear. Try that. It's worth a try. Where are the beds? There's no bed. Oh, so I can't even try that idea. What kind of house doesn't have a bed? What a stupid house. We have a very stupid house. Oh my. Oh well, I'm just gonna have to go with it, or try to, maybe I can find her in town. So let's see if we can, oh there she is, she's coming back. She was in town.
I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh no, stop squealing like a baby and show me.
I ain't squealing like a baby.
There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Thanks, Ma. Yeah, we're good again. Hey, let's go get ourselves into more fights. Alright, what's next? Go to a sword fighting lesson, buy a bag of charcoal. Okay, sword fighting lesson, where's that? Where's B? I know. Dude's sitting over here.
Hey, Pip.
you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
No, it was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
Alright, I wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Alrighty. We gotta follow him. And you know how they went, how we complain about the Need for Speed AIs in Need for Speed Heat going so slow when you have to follow them? Well, this is worse, I think, because he's just walking so slow. Brr, brr, brr. You have to deal with echo in this part because I'm not going to keep turning it on and off because I got to do the sword fighting bit here.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
But we'll mute that little bit so it doesn't get echoed. But yes, here we go.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Good. Nice. Good. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Stabby, 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 stabby.
Very good. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Good. Once again.
Oh, that's right, you gotta stop once you've done one chain and then start again to get the next one to register. There we go.
Alright, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Alright, I think he's done talking. We can hurry on our way. Whee! Horsey!
Henry, I'm glad you came.
We got some stuff to sell. We can't sell the stuff that's we thieved, but green shirt I'm wearing, but I don't have a replacement for it. There's nothing I've got to spare that I can sell. Maybe I need to go to somewhere else that will buy other shit.
Good day.
Alright, oh yeah, he'll buy stuff. Let's sell the cheese. I can still eat the other stuff. We'll sell the hammer and the nails, because, well, I'm gonna get them back. Oh, yeah, it'll be fine. I think it's still counted as we've done the, what's the name? Although, oh, hang on. Just to be on the safe side. Alright, what else we got? There's not really much else I can sell, really. Cheese is not going to get us much, but we'll try. Sell it anyway. Need... where did I get money from before? Let's try and get 2.7 out of maybe 2.8. Make offer?
What do you say to this?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
We can only get 2.7. Still not enough to get charcoal bar. Alright, where... Alright, buy out tavern. Tavern, that's right, tavern. You meet my friends there, and, well, something fun gets to happen. Here we go.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Gutenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts, traitors.
Now even the Pope.
God be with you, Henry. I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
It's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge Parlement. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But Throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
Are we with them? I've never seen anyone get so excited about throwing some turds to it. Are we gonna throw some turds? Or not throw the turds? Well, we get into a fight if we throw turds. If we don't throw turds, we don't get into a fight. So, if you want to see another fight, then put in the chat, throw some turds! Have a quick little sippy to sip drink break while mating. Finished my juice, and then I'll have to open my Maximus. Mork seems busy, so I will choose, I'll do it. Let's go throw some turds.
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly. I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Because I'm the clever one.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Hey, wifey has been lured away. Here we go.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Woohoo! Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? hanging out with this poxy Deutscher. Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Here we go.
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now!
Whoop. Ah! Run from the catch ball with my friends. But I knocked him down to the ground. So I won the fight. Where are my friends? Did my friends run and leave me there to keep fighting? Because usually they run on this path and I can't see them at all. Oh. Run. There's another one. Ooh. Let's take a right. Eee. Ah! Gotta close this one. Don't catch me. I didn't do nothing. Where are the lads? Where are the lads? This is Kunesh's home. Who's that? Oh, that's Kunesh. Ah! He's still got no clothes. After we beat him up, he's destitute. Where have the fucking lads gone? For fuck's sake, where are they? Optional meet the lads at Kunesh's. They're over this way. They haven't made their way back yet. Find where they went. So to retrace my steps. Or I'll go back around the long way. Where are they? The catchpole's still there. At the house. Is the one sitting down, or is that her husband sitting down? Where the fuck did they get to? Where are the lads? Did I beat them back to the meet-up point? I might have. I'm heading towards it.
Hey! Greetings.
Ah, they're there now. They weren't there when I got here before. I should have just been patient and waited for them.
Oh, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Alright, which one do we pick? Lucky Jahanka Wonders or Nice Job on the Douche's Place? Yeah. I think we'll congratulate.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Alrighty. What's next? Gotta get a charcoal by now, but we've only got 2.7 groschen, so not sure how we're going to sort it out. Alright, we'll get the ale maybe? I need money somewhere. Need to get money somehow. Alright, do I have a saviour schnapps? No, we don't. Alright, we'll get the ale, and we'll try and see if we can at least drop off some of the stuff, and then that way, because if I get ale and then try to go find money by doing stuff, then yeah. Oh, g'day Hessian! This game for 20 has better graphics and environmental effects than most games from 2023 plus. Yeah, I agree. I had to start over again because when I re-downloaded it through the disc, apparently it's deleted my save. So that means we're gonna have to put the episodes that are already uploaded to YouTube to private or unlisted or something, and just because they'll eventually put this new episodes up onto YouTube as well. How are you going? How are you going on this fine day? The Douch saying stupid things.
The Deutsch is laughing off you.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer. But when it comes to politics, he's unbearable. The number of
working. Fair enough.
He wouldn't start brawling.
Well, I'd say
I hope you don't get caught by your boss watching Twitch, but I do appreciate it, and yeah, if you do enjoy it, do feel free to hit the follow button. That does help out, so you can see when we're live again. A picture for father.
A picture as usual?
Aye. Bring me a call.
Oh, you're working from home. Oh, well, that's fine. No one breathing down your shoulder. Brilliant. That's awesome. No worries.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to.
0.2 groschen.
You too.
That means I'm down 2.5.
Shifty looking fellow was asking after you.
Money.
Also on your lunch break. Oh, okay, cool.
I suppose.
So you are over in European hours, and I'm guessing.
I'll be happy when he's gone.
Yeah, it's 11:19 in England, and it is 12:19 in Netherlands. So I keep it tabs. Denmark, yes. So yeah, use roughly the same time as Netherlands. So I keep it time tabs on my browser for UK for obvious reasons that I do F1 and FIFA football, or EAFC now, and also for Netherlands because my head moderator is from there, so I always know what time it is, so I can get in touch with him. All right, let's see where we're going. Well, we got to save your snaps now. How many did we get? We got 5, so we can save it now. I still need to figure out how to get... I can't remember how I did it before to get money. When I did the original save series. Yeah, are you excited for the second one coming out later this year, sometime around October or later? Is the guesstimations at the moment. I saw the trailer thingy, announcement thingy. It was pretty cool. Looks good. Oh, that's alright. I gotta go see the da-da. Alright, let's give him the ale on the other things, and he'll probably still want the charcoal, so hopefully I can at least hand over some of it.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Kunish didn't want to pay, so I got no money for those things you sold him. But I took them in lieu of the debt.
Took, meaning he gave them to you, or took, meaning stole?
If he didn't pay, then they're still ours. How can you steal something that's yours?
Fair point. Give it to me then, and here's some money for the rest.
He gives you some money. Hey! I did a smart thing. 9.5. He only gave us 7. How are we gonna get the rest? I might have to sell a save your snaps. Alright, if that's what I have to do, that's what I have to do. Well, it's better than nothing. Alright, let's see what we can do. How much is the charcoal?
God be with you, Henry.
Greetings.
Charcoal 0.5. I might have enough. 10 is 5 crushing. So I think it should be fine. I'll try and barter for it as well. Get it down a little bit.
Let's have a word about the price. Aye.
What weapons am I going to use? Don't know. Depends on what money I can get, really. But I did a little bit of a practice run through yesterday, and at the moment I've only got an axe because I haven't really gotten that far past the point where you get to Rat Eye. I would like a decent sword if I can. Let's see if I can get it for 4.6.
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
Alright, 4.8. Alright, still a little bit cheaper.
That's a sum I can live with.
Alright, we got the charcoal. Now, let's go back. Yeah, I'm so rusty at this game, but I had a good going on the PS4 on my non-streamed series. I think I had like, I can't even remember the name of it all, but it was worth a bit of coin. Why do you keep going there? Duh. I got the dumbs today. Normally I have the face camera on, but because the game looks so good, I didn't want to spoil it with my hairy face.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
So I have it on at the start and at the end when I'm doing my sign-off.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure You and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Alright. Is there anything we want to do before I get the nails and give them to Teresa? Because then shit kicks off with the whole invasion. So, I mean, I could go out the village, outside of the village if it'll let me, see if I can try to find some poor sucker that might have money and we can beat him up. Take all of that. Alright, so what do you reckon? I had my housemate, who's also a moderator, in the chat, but I think he's busy playing his own game now. So I don't know if he's paying attention. Should we try to see if I don't think we can, if I remember correctly, I think like the gate is closed or something. So you're kind of forced to move the story on. I can have a look while giving you a chance to put in a comment. Yeah, it looks like the gate is closed. Don't think you can get out of the town. Oh, that might be one option. Nope. Gonna let me out? Nope. Can't talk to a guard. There might be a way. But then I might get stuck outside the city. The path you have to escape on. And it's going to be too risky to try to isolate someone in the town, because I think there's like catchpoles just about everywhere, so... yeah, nah, we'll try to find some money later on when we can roam around near Ratai and see if we can waylay someone for money. Where is that path accessible now? Yeah, here it is. But is it going to be blocked off this time around? Will I be able to get back this way? No, it's closed. The gate is closed. Okay, so fair enough. But yeah, there's no way out. So, oh well, I suppose we just move the story on and try and find some poor fucker later. Fair enough. And also, who do you think is better looking, Bianca or Teresa? I think I would pick Teresa over Bianca.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
But not that much.
Will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly good.
That will do. Go and get those dumb.
He's tearing at her ass.
Fine lass, eh?
A fine lass with a nice ass.
Come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls. and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isma. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
The shit's about to hit the fan.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
We're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
down by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Alrighty. We gotta get away! Save our asses! And one Townburg. Get the horse, and we can help Teresa a bit easier and get away quicker. Oh, run. Run, horse. Oh, damn it, I fell off. No. Shit. Oh, no. Ah! I didn't get turned around the horse quick enough. I'm gonna die here. This is gonna be another death. Oh, there's more than 4. Was there 4? I thought there was only 3. Too slow. Yeah, I was too slow. Ah. We'll do better. Alright. Take 2. Get on the horse, hit them, and then get the fuck out of there. That's the plan. Alright. Let's try this again. I'm stuck on the edge of the fucking house. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh, I got stuck on the edge of the house again. Oh, that time I didn't need to go and hit them. She ran in the house and they come after me earlier. But we're away! We're away! Woohoo! Go, horsey. Hey! We got away from the asshole coward. But, Archer just put an arrow in our leg. Ah! That's gotta hurt. Let's go, horse. Get me the fuck away from these assholes. We can find our own folks to shoot at them. Hope I'm going the right way. I think I am. Oh. Oh.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the street.
Take the left.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Whoa. Come on, horse, keep going.
Go! They'll kill you all!
Keep us up, fella.
Yeah. Run for it!
Run like Forrest Gump, people.
Yeah.
Sounds like they're still on me. Oh, but I think I got there. Hee hee. Oh yeah, they weren't that far on my tail. Oh, blimey, crikey.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Didn't quite get the aim right there. Should have at least got one of the bastards. Crying out loud. Oh well.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
And we made it.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. I don't know. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. As good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? Were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Alright, my delivery just come, my new earpiece, so just give me a minute while I switch over from the uncomfortable backup one to the new one. Earphones I can also use for my MP3 player. There we go, got it out of its wrapping. Unraveling the cable, there we go. Alrighty, take old earpiece out. Alright, put the new one in, plug it in there, and that's working. Excellent. Alright. Oh, that's so much more comfortable in my fucking ear. The backup ones are quite uncomfortable. Alright. And much better sound too. Alright, what have I got to do? I've forgotten what I got to do. Talk to Sir Robard. Oh. Where is he? Ooh, I'm getting sleepy.
How did you manage that?
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Alright.
I heard about your father. They say he was a soldier who moved to the countryside to make horses. I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
Here we go.
You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojana here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the outer bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, lady.
Oh yeah, I forgot to.
Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
I thought I'd press the button, to be fair, so... Whoops, derp. Silly me. Alright, we gotta go to get some sleep. First, lentil mash. Where is it? Where is it? It's in items. Right. Let's eat it. Oh, we got an apple. Yeah, we'll eat our apple as well. Let's eat the bread roll since we've got that. We'll grab a new bread roll for later. But oh, we're still hungry. Fuck, let's eat the roast duck then. Let's grab some roast duck. Some more roast duck. Oh, we gotta have some cheese. Gotta have a cheese. I love me cheese. Alright. Now. Alright. Roast duck, where are you? There we go. Is that done our hungry? Good, yes. That's done our hungry. Alright, now let's go find the lodge. Over here. Let's go have some sleep. Oh, she's yawning. I think this is our bed. Yeah, that's it. Sleep. Yeah, that long should do. Oh. This must be that thing.
Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunnish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunnish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved, but Kunnish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one human after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors he went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Alrighty. Welcome, g'day, Candid Evil. How you going? Oh yeah, better out than in. I was holding that one just for when my mic back on. But yes, I do intend to stream the second one when it drops. Just hope that I'll be able to find enough time to complete this one before then. My main content being FIFA, EA's FC game. Yeah, they get corrupt, especially if if you're not. I'm on PlayStation, so I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong when I uninstalled it for extra space. Maybe I accidentally got rid of the save file. So I had 2 episodes. One I streamed on Twitch and uploaded to YouTube, and the other one I streamed on YouTube. So have I finished the playthrough before? No, I got a fair way into it, but got distracted.
You don't want to miss this.
What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Alright. Yeah, as I say, I got up to first, I think, my alt file, I got up to the first bit where you're like part of a siege or a battle, a big battle. So yeah, and I just had to concentrate on getting out the regular content, and I didn't really have time during that period of a couple of years where I had no time to really play games for the fun of them, for my own enjoyment on my spare time. And I'm sort of in that same position again, because I've gotten behind again with FIFA and F1, because I've had problems with my back, my guts, just had a lot of health troubles on and off, and so I just have to sometimes put my own entertainment and enjoyment on the back burner, sort of thing.
Hey, you men down there.
Oh, this guy got talked to. Oh, got the wrong guy.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Right, we will.
Take care.
Aw, bugger, I got my W around the wrong way.
Lucifer and all his minions! Who else, Robber?
Sir Radzig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Valdic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! Don't be a cold mate right there now!
Let's go to the battlement and talk to Captain Robard. Complete. And we got to talk to him again.
Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice and slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you...
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch with the battlements, my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Good luck to you.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go! Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go! Skalitz.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. You may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Tommo.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Marquardt. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzig Kobyla is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
God, I hate that bald motherfucker. But anyways, I think that's where I'm going to call it today. What I meant by ending it when we get to Townbo was like when we can like walk around on our own, which is now. So yeah, and so tomorrow or the next day, sometime this week, because I do have Gran Turismo. I'm not sure whether that's the 23rd or the 24th, but we were doing One Nations Cup on this channel. So, I gotta put the camera back on, put the sign off, don't I? Hey, there I am. Hey, I'm back. Alright, thanks everyone who tuned in. Thanks to the new chatters. It was nice chatting with you, and hope you do drop a follow, so you'll catch the next time we go live with this game. And if you like any other stuff I do, then that's awesome to check out the VODs of that. And until next time, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing dingoes. Goodbye. Yeah, I do have sound. I've just I accidentally hit the raid now instead of ending the stream, so... so I'm going to do my sign up again now before I end on the PS5. But yeah, sorry about. I was going to do a bit more as he's come in with the raid. Appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for that. But anyway, catch us later and check out my mate Sparring Decay. Until next time, goodbye.